Howdy y'all, welcome to Big Diesel RP, where I move from the big city and my fancy city job to come to Montana and produce our own diesel. Howdy y'all, welcome back to Big Diesel RP. I got a couple things I'd like to go do today, and that is one, tillage, and then also we're going to run through all of our equipment, tractors, everything, and do some winter maintenance. Now, a couple of things I want to address is I kind of want to get rid of this, but at the same time I want to keep it. I don't know what I want to do just yet. I got it set out right now just to do some tillage right now. But let me get to the house and we'll discuss the problem that's come forth. So, as for the bad news, I was contacted by three brothers, also known as the Triple Three, which I'm calling them the Triple Threat in this case, because they want to buy up all the ground in the county. Just let me show you what that entitles. They want to buy all the forestry, all the mining, everything, including tabbies, including all mine, all the town. They want to expand the town, which is a good thing, but they want all this turned into one big city. Ski resorts, airports, the whole 9 yards. We're not going to let that happen. We're going to try to buy it all up before they can. The deadline is the end of the year next year. So, yeah, we got a heck of a challenge going for us. There's supposed to be some going on later today, an auction for some of it, because the NDNR is having some trouble with their budget. They can't maintain some portions, so they're trying to do a budget cut. So yeah, you know how I just said there was an auction coming up? Well, we're going to be using a loan for that. I got Adam in that one, and you do see something next to me. I purchased my first 9RX, and yes, I say first. And I also got this well, you'll see. I'm going to have Kevin in this one here in a minute whenever he gets his butt over here. So, let's just sit and wait, and let me show you guys the inside real quick. I got it decked out with the screens. Now, just got to wait for Kevin, and then you guys can see in action. Oh, he's lowering it down. This thing can seriously move some dirt. Well, while they're doing that, I probably best get, what should I do? Crap. Well, I guess I better get to that auction website and see about what's coming up for auction, and probably do a guesstimated loan real quick. Alright, y'all. I got myself just $1 million in a loan. So let's see how far that can take us, because there's not that much that's going up for auction. I think it's like 2 or 3 parcels of land. But it's up here. It's actually Jeff's old property along with a couple pieces around it. So let's get on up there and see if we can outbid these guys. Alright folks, the bidding wars have been completed so far for this track of 7, 41, and 2. 657,000, leaving me with a whopping 351,000 left. So I'm all alone here now. Just oof. Yeah. Apparently whenever Jeff sold his property, person or whoever bought it took down the house, so there's nothing on here of any value other than possibly the pathing and all that. So let's get on home and see how we can help do some work. Sorry folks, but I had to do a detour. We need to go to the sawmill real quick. Alright, well, for 52 grand we own the sawmill, or at least the ground it's on. I worked it out with the owner of the sawmill that he can continue his work here and be uninterrupted. He was just afraid because the triple threat, as I call them, are trying to pressure them. Now, I need to find my way to the rock crusher because apparently they want to talk to me too. Alright, for 202,000 we own the huge property. Here, let me show you guys. This is what parcel 28 is, the rock crusher. And up here, parcel 19. So yeah, we now own the property, and it's the same as what we had with the sawmill for agreement wise. They can continue doing their thing. They're just protected now. And of course, it's just going to be them paying their own land taxes and all that other crap. I'm just the one in legal possession of it, so they don't get forced out by the triple threat. According to Kevin, apparently this plow is, or not plow, this implement is only rated for 370 horsepower. So that means we could possibly just hook it up to the back of both of our 8530s and possibly get 2 more. So I might, just might, get myself another one. Probably trade in, well, no, I'll probably keep that other John Deere. Might be a time for switch up, get rid of the old dog along with the old tempting. I gotta think on that, because if the 8530s can handle them, I won't actually need these big beasts except for come planting season possibly. So totaling up all the bills so far for vehicle maintenance, I've gotten everything here at this farm, all the equipment, everything around. I already got all the parts ordered, along with over at the olive shed. I got all of them, including the trailer. Those 2 hopper bottoms are brand new. They don't need nothing other than a little grease. Everything at Tabby's alfalfa farm, I took care of that too. We're at $11,803 so far. That's not too bad. This thing is definitely one of the most expensive because it needs a couple parts, but this is also our very first heavy duty horse tractor. Like 16.1 hours on it. Yeesh. You still have a lot of paint on you. You? Paint's dang near wore off. Almost completely. You... I don't know why we keep you around anymore. It used to be just for fertilizing, but now you're almost an antique, so you might need to go join the 4020. I did check them, the 4020 and all of its components. Just did a little bit of greasing and checked the fluids. So all that's left are these two tractors out here and their implements, which we'll get to looking at them once they get back in. As you can see, Adam is on that field. Kevin is down there on that one field. I'm trying to think. I think Kevin has to do this field, and that's it. So it looks like Kevin also has to do this field up here. So this field, that field, finish up that field, and finish up the field to the south. So Kevin and Adam, you got some work ahead of you. I'm probably going to have Kevin either jump... Actually, I'll have Adam jump on this one, being it's smaller. He's got the smaller tillage tool. I might throw Kevin on that one, being he's in the newest tractor with the newest, biggest tillage. Alright. Just gotta sit and wait now. While I'm waiting on them, Hoot actually asked for a load of diesel, so I'm gonna go take as much as I can from this without draining them too much. And then also, same with the other one over yonder. Somewhere back there is my other gas station. Ah, there it is. So I'm gonna take as much as I can from this one, then take as much as I can from that one. If I can get a full load, I'll be happy. Otherwise, well, we'll see. But this kind of comes in handy because this way we can actually be able to make some money. Oh boy, just look at that money go up. I'm gonna be happy with this. I kind of hope that whatever, this is going to is kind of not the same as what I drop my grain into. I better shut my truck off. Whoop. I didn't mean to shut that off. Okay, fine. Oh well. Looks like I gotta leave the truck running in order for it to pump out. Duh. Well, folks, we got roughly 300,000, just over that. I gave it to him at a discount, and I do want to say this. Kevin and Adam put everything away nice and neat. I already ordered the parts, and let me get the grand total for how much we've spent on maintenance, supplies, and parts. Let me close this up too. Kevin, thank you. The clicker wasn't wanting to click. Alright, let's see what total was. Well, the grand total for amount of maintenance and repairs cost is $14,048. That is not too shabby. This thing was $1,800 by itself. Ouch. The piece of tillage equipment that it was running was only $92. You were $332, I believe. Oof. It's getting expensive to run this place. But I'm gonna head on out, and I hope to see all y'all around in the next episode. Bye, folks.